and some frank speaking about the rape and painful truths about its aftermath.
Maybe he's gone somewhere.
I doubt it.
Kathy.
Can we come in?
Oh, you bitch! Right, that's it. I'm calling the police. You're breaking the terms of the injunction. Get out of my house!
No.
You regret this, Beale. You're in deep trouble now.
Look, we only want to talk to you.
So that's what happened last time you wanted to talk.
So? You took an injunction out, didn't you? Hey? Problem is, there's no one here to enforce it. Or you go and try.
Oh, Pete, stop it. For pity's sake, is that what you did?
And the rest.
Eh?
Cheap threats. He and his bully boys came round to my hotel and forced me to sign papers saying I wouldn't come back to the square.
Oh, bully boys, who's he talking about?
Now, you're...
Shut up, I'm not talking to you. What's he talking about? Who did you take?
Big Brian. Frank. Ian.
You... Who do you think you are, eh? Some tacky second-rate gangster?
Yes, well, I think you've just about hit the nail
I
on the...
said shut up! You've managed to turn my entire family into mindless animals, so just belt up, all right?
Come on, Kat. Said it was no good coming over here.
No, you didn't. You was the one who wanted me to confront him. You was the one who wanted to hear what I had to say. So you could just sit down and listen too. Right. Well, now you're both in the same room. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Now, you listen carefully, Pete. James, I loathe and despise you from the bottom of my heart. I never want to see, hear or speak to you ever again as long as I live. And the sooner you're out this area, and preferably off this planet, the happier I'll be, all right? Now, is that all right, Pete?
Kathy,
No, it's all right. I've sent it now, so let's just carry on and get it finished, shall we? Well, come on then, James. You tell Pete why you're still here. I mean, you could tell me and all if you like, because I don't understand either.
All right. All right. I'll sell up and leave the square. Now just go.
No, I'm sorry. That's not good enough. What we want to know is why you're here at all.
I don't have to explain myself to you. I've said I'll leave the square. What more do you want?
Nothing. I just want you to convince me you mean it.
I refuse to talk about it anymore. I have nothing to say to either of you.
Nothing to say? Well, that makes a nice change, doesn't it, considering all the talking you've been doing over the last few days? Or are you one of these blokes that can only talk into machines? Is that it? Only you're not like other blokes, are you? They get their kicks found in girly lines and dirty ads and seedy magazines. But oh no, you don't need to do that, do you? You got me, ain't you?
What is this? Has he been sending you dirty tapes?
Play 'em and see.
No.
Please, Kathy. You and I have something so special. Don't let him violate it like this.
You're mad. You're asking me not to violate what you and I have? You're out of your mind. You raped me.
Kathy, talking like this, it's almost as though I'm with you there now. It was knowing that eventually love would find a way that kept me going through all those months.
It must be me that's mad, then, eh?
Me thinking of you.
I must have been imagining it, mustn't I?
Every minute of every day. And
I mean,
now,
I thought I was imagining it at first, I really did.
yet still cut off from you.
I thought it's me being
Like
oversensitive. You don't mean me in the arm, I'm just losing my sense of humour. And you put your arm around me, remember? We were sitting on the sofa and you put your arm around me and tried to kiss me and I moved away. And you said, "It's all right, Kathy. Sorry." Kathy. Kathy, I shouldn't have done that. I just got carried away. No, I'm done, eh? And I thought, no, all right. But then you grabbed me and tried to kiss me again. And I told you then, didn't I? I told you to stop it, to let go. And I pushed you away. And you were standing there saying, don't struggle, Kathy. You know you really want to stay. And I tried to go then, Pete. I did. I really tried. I was at the door with me coat in my hand, trying to get out as fast as I could. And then he's pressing me against the wall and he's all over me with his arms saying, Kathy, please, please, please. And then I don't know what happened. He must have shoved it and I stumbled and then I'm on the floor. And he was on top of me, pushing my skirt up and at me and holding me down. And I'm still fighting. I didn't stop fighting, Pete. I didn't stop fighting.
Come on, Kath, I'll take you home.
No, don't touch me.
OK, look, just calm down. Just keep being a good girl. I'll just take you home.
No. He's not said sorry yet.
He's what?
He's never said sorry, not for raping me. He said sorry for rushing me, sorry for being clumsy. I want him to say sorry for raping me. Well?
Sorry.
Louder, 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 louder.
I'm sorry. It's all right. She needed to punish me.
I need to kill him.
Hey, come on, that's enough.
Enough? Why is it enough? You was all prepared to meet 10 kinds of Latin before, well, why can't I? Because I'm only allowed to be out the way other people think I should, that's why. Well, I have had it up to here, Pete. First of all, those social workers and crisis people. Oh, talk about it, Gabby. Get it out of your system. And then there's Pauline, Michelle and Rachel, the lot of them. Let's be sensible. Let's be supportive. Let's understand. Well, what no one understands is all I want to do is take a blunt knife and gut him.
You're hysterical, Kathy.
And I've got a right to be hysterical. God, I've got tissues.
Come on, you have some.
No. Where the hell's the bathroom in this place?
Upstairs.
Can I ask you something? Why did you do it? I mean, apart from anything else, did you really not think you'll get caught? I mean, did you honestly think Kathy wouldn't tell me?
It terrifies you, doesn't it? The idea of passion. The idea that someone can have a feeling so powerful, it's worth anything. Worth breaking down doors for. Worth going to prison for. Because all that concerns little people like you is being normal. Being safe. You'll never understand how I feel in a million years.
Oh, and Kathy will.
Eventually, yes.
Why?
She's different. She is capable of passion. She understands it deep down. But she's never been given the opportunity to show it before.
Because she's been tied to me. OK, then. So all the apologising earlier was a load of bull, was it?
Oh, for heaven's sake, it's obvious.
Probably. You see, I'm thick and insensitive, remember?
How do you think Kathy feels, eh? She's being asked to confront something she doesn't want to admit. Of course she's scared of it. Of course she wants to punish me for making her see the truth.
But she stood there 2 minutes ago saying she despised you, wanted to kill you. Why'd she do that?
Because you were there.
Because... I don't believe I'm hearing this.
She's going to say things like that in front of you. She knows you won't understand how she feels.
I was married to that woman for 18 years. I think I should know how she feels better than anyone on this earth.
Now we're coming to the heart of the matter, aren't we?
Yes. We got there ages ago, Sunshine. You raped my wife, and that's all there is to it.
Precisely. Your wife. That's what's giving you the trouble, isn't it? You don't care about her at all, do you? What's really getting to you is that I invaded your territory. I came along and offered your wife something she could never get from you.
What? Rape? Assault?
And that's something you're incapable of, is it?
Yes.
Well, we know at least half of that statement's a lie, don't we? What about the other half, Pete? Can you honestly say you've never pressured Kathy into having sex when she'd rather not? What did you say earlier? Men don't rape for fear of the consequences.
I didn't say that.
Well, you implied it there. You asked me if I wasn't concerned about getting caught. Is that why you've never raped anyone? Simple cowardice. You still do the deed in your mind, though, don't you? Does that make it any better? Or is that why you hate me so much?
No.
Because I do what you only fantasize about.